Why don't mean now? Because Derek ain't
Yeah,
here.
Derek ain't here. You got to go from.
I seen Derek today, and Derek look hopeless.
Like, for real?
He look like a single mother.
Yeah, he do. Like, he just cut his hair. He bought a Nissan Maxima. The kids gone for the weekend.
I can do better by myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Derek. Whatever he doing. Cooking.
He look like he been out in the sun.
Yeah, he said he had to do yard work. Bro, his
I
yard
said-
out there.
I told that nigga clearly you ain't been wearing sunscreen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you been taking esthetician courses?
Yeah. Yeah, like you got a skin condition. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you what it worked for you.
Well, wait.
They say cum is high in
Like, do I need to bust it out, or do you want me to? No. No.
Wait, what?
What are you asking me to do?
I think they sell it in a bottle, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you think I'm getting at here?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get
Do you want me smeared in?
what that whole mean?
You want me to smear this bitch?
I'm just giving you tips.
Boy, you. Whoa.
Don't give you advice.
Like advice?
I'm giving, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta ask her about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man,
On a Sunday.
it's a Sunday, prime time.
Lord's Day.
Yeah, and we drunk. I'm drunk somehow. So off Ciroc, and I don't even drink Ciroc.
Yeah, you
It's
going
that
through
type
it.
shit.
Yeah,
You going
I was
through
gonna try. I wanted to be kind of the liquor store won't open today. I was like, I'll let y'all have the rest of the hitting, so I'll drink this. Cause I bought this shit with.
I was gonna bring the special from the crib.
Nah, we need to say
We
that.
need to say that, okay?
Yeah.
Because I ain't touched it since we got back from DC. Because
I think we barely touched it.
Yeah, it should be well over half in the.
This is the first time I've seen y'all since May.
So whenever you got out of
How you doing? You doing all right?
How's everything going?
Need a mental break.
You need another job.
Probably.
Go see if Amazon hiring managers.
Don't tell me that. They tell me.
I just feel like with your resume now, you could go do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like we got the same life.
I feel
Y'all do got the same.
trapped in a sense.
Me too. I feel like we got this. Like I feel like we got like the same shit that's happening to me is happening to you.
Yeah.
Just at different times.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know.
Like I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Like I hope
Why are you
nothing happens to
nervous?
my stepdad. Cause I'm telling you, bro, shit that's been happening to MJ is fault. Even on a work standpoint, I'm going through the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, man.
It's bad.
Yeah,
you
been a rough
had-
2021.
Yeah, you ask for employees every 6 hours.
It just 2021 has been a year.
just hired a grocery manager. Store going great. That's at like 1 p.m.
Yeah, you get here at
Then 7 p.m. hiring the grocery manager.
Yeah.
Hiring the grocery
Yeah,
manager.
right.
He on the phone. She count fast. She count fast. Yeah, that gets you through.
I just feel like I'm a cross-trained employee now. That's it.
That's what all managers are.
No,
He
they
can-
are, but
He can change a tire. He can fix an axle. He can paint a bumper.
you be vacuuming them carpets.
Yeah, I see
Hey,
the
look,
wash.
Friday, like some shit done transpired at my job this week. I mean, shit's just been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday, I wake up at 6 o'clock every morning because y'all even be picking on me saying, "On time Chad talk is before 8
Before you go
o'clock."
to work, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I'm dressed downstairs at 7:15. I'm sitting on my couch, bro, and I just got hit with emotion. I just got overwhelmed with emotion, and for like 30 minutes, I was like, I'm done. I ain't
You
going.
start punching like Rick.
And I ain't get to work till like I ain't get to work till 8:45, bro.
Really?
And Friday was my 3-year anniversary, June 11th.
It be
Congrats.
Thank you. I don't know how I made it 3 years,
Yeah.
but I did, man. Like I didn't even remember. I got there and my CSR was like, "Got a certificate? You have for 3 years?" And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, bitch."
Yeah.
Like,
bro, I literally like
Type shit.
it's, I thought last year was the hardest.
I'm
year
telling you, and it's been with me.
And this year,
Last year wasn't that bad for
by
me.
far. Take me back to 2020.
Bro, think about the things we all as a team accomplished last year,
In 2020.
and how we're 6 months in to 2021, and it's been, for me, a complete fucking disaster.
It's been the hardest year of working for me.
I'm just talking about life, period.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
It's been tough, man.
it has been tough. If they ask me to sell one more goddamn TV, I'm a slap somebody.
I wish that was my problem. I wish that was my biggest
I got
problem.
written up for it the other day.
Because you ain't selling no TV.
I ain't sold TV in 30 days. Bitch,
What's the expectation? Sell one every 30 days?
nigga, they want you to sell 4.
Who the fuck is buying a TV from where
Bruh.
you work?
From 18
Wait,
to...
not a TV.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah.
But my thing is, we do that and direct TV, but the thing is, like, there's streaming services that cost way less than our shit costs. Like, what do you expect?
My old lady just told me I bill like on an ad with Spectrum $200 for what?
Bruh, Spectrum some BS.
We watch 4 channels.
How
I
many
had
boxes you got?
I got like one main box with DVR and shit.
The one
Then,
downstairs.
Then I got 2 little boxes.
Yeah,
upstairs.
I got 2 boxes in this 145. So
Like, and yeah, like, why are we paying Spectrum so
You know
fucking
what?
much?
Let me see if it's available at your house.
yeah, see if it. See if
I know it's not available.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
give
when
you
you live in Smithfield, nigga, shit.
Yeah, I know it ain't
That
that
shit ain't not done.
Cause I know that way, like, Garner's where we stop. You know what I mean?
Nah, see if I'm out. Like, what's crazy is I'm so sick of Verizon and they bullshit, bro.
I've been switching friends like crazy.
Bro, like, I'm so tired of Verizon and they shit. Like, I'm downtown Raleigh and I have no internet connection. This makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm paying y'all an arm and a fucking leg every month.
It's crazy how bad the service is falling off. I used to ride and die for them niggas, like, but it's bad. Like, and it was bad before I even like.
I used to tell people Verizon might cost a little bit more, but it's worth it.
Mhm.
Now it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Now it ain't.
You think it might be your phone?
I don't know why there's a line always at the door at Metro PCS in Durham. I don't
You
get
get-
it,
you
but
get it now.
I've been tempted.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
clearly,
I think they about T-Mobile. Don't do that.
but clearly they doing something. They doing something over there, or is it just Durham?
It's Durham. Like, yeah.
They giving away iPhones
Track
over there or
phone.
something. Then they got 2 roach coaches parked in front of them. So you can buy a phone and eat all of it. It's like a goddamn flea market.
What they selling?
And it's a little.
little.
Yep.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go get a job.
And
right
there's a little
there.
tire shop right beside it. So
Oh, yeah, everybody eat.
it's a one-stop shop.
Yeah,
like,
it's everybody.
one-stop shop. But
Yeah. A little bit of straight.
Yeah.
That's all
a
we
little,
need.
little straight.
Nah.
Oh. There's a house on Holloway being sold for $700.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen the before and then the after.
I don't know if y'all
Seven.
familiar with Hollywood.
Yeah.
Holloway, like that's what got everybody like amazed. Holloway Street
It's
is.
the North Carolina Skid Row.
I mean, for real,
Yeah.
for real. Like at least once a month, maybe twice.
Gang
There,
initiation.
I get stuck in traffic on Holloway because you got
Somebody done got
forensics and everybody else out there. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not,
It's not a joke.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm
I
not
used to live
capping.
in Durham, and that was the alarm.
Like,
that was
That
all
was the
on.
alarm.
like I
Like
live.
shots.
I have to take Holloway home. I gotta take Holloway to work. Like,
Yeah.
and I be out there sometimes like, wow. Like I seen a dead nigga one morning. Dead nigga just laying at the bus stop, bro. Just laying there. One day I'm going home, dead nigga just laying right in front of the old people home.
Bro.
I,
But $700,000? And I looked at the picture, I'm like, this ain't $700,000.
so I think what it is they turned it into a duplex. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Ah.
They turned it into a duplex, so that's gonna be an investment property for somebody.
But still, that's gonna be negative as we
It's
fall along.
700. And what me and Jelena was talking about, bro, is I wonder if they put that price up as a deterrent. Like it just eliminate
Some people.
several niggas already. Cause that's familiar with Holloway. Niggas,
Yeah.
there's niggas from Durham that want to buy a house on Holloway that look good. At least they still in the hood, essentially.
I wouldn't.
There's niggas that will.
Yeah.
I
There's
know
people that will.
I know personally, if like if I were to buy a house and move back out to like Lewisburg area, I'm not buying it in the hood. I'm gonna buy it outside of Lewisburg.
What my job is right there in East Durham, where they're building these fucking houses, like right in the middle of East Durham. They're building these fucking houses, bro. Like with glass door garages, with Maseratis and Teslas and all this shit in East Durham. You passed the roundabout for Avondale.
Yeah.
Niggas from Durham, like this is the hood.
Yeah.
The village is 2 minutes around the block where you go get your shit knocked off.
Yeah.
And there are these houses out there. On some of the off-roads, you got like a bunch of same houses that are Airbnbs. Mm-hmm. And like they had a couple of them for sale, but starting $400,000 in East Durham. Who the fuck
We went there.
is gonna spend? And there are people behind them, bro. Like the gentrification is real, bro.
They're trying to attract the. How can I put this? You know, you got Duke Hospital and all this shit out there. So they're trying to attract the doctors and the high-end people and the surgeons and things like that and to move in that area.
They're buying them because you have these developers that are saying, look, don't worry, we have a plan to buy up all these properties right here. We just need you in here to get the others in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you gotta think, they're gonna sell that house for $400,000 now. The next couple of houses they build, it's gonna be the $1 million houses, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They just need these people to take a chance, move in.
And then,
Park your Maserati in there. Let niggas drive by the neighborhood and see what the hell we trying to do.
And what's gonna happen is that house that they bought for $400K, by the time those $1 million homes are being built,
they're gonna sell them.
They're gonna sell them for double what they bought.
Downtown Durham looked completely different when I moved.
So is downtown Raleigh. We drove through downtown Raleigh today, and it's changing.
Yeah.
Downtown
Raleigh is changing.
Completely different.
So I had never been to. So mind you, I've been in this area all my life. Never went. I didn't go to Durham until like 2017. No cap. Like, so the first time I went to Durham and saw downtown, I'm like, I know this is different because of what I've seen and heard. But like, I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah,
it was surprising.
It looked good down there.
Yeah, but like
you can't rent an apartment downtown.
Shit, same thing. Like downtown Raleigh. So I knew shit was gonna get real down there.
19?
When they put that building there, it's called like the Dillon or something like that. It's not far from where you were today, but the Dillon has Urban Outfitters. It's a co-op, like with, you know, Queen Shower Project, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and like
what about the?
it's basically the Queen Shower Project, and like when they put that downtown, I was like, yeah, it's about no more homeless niggas gonna be down here.
How long has Morgan Street Food Hall been there?
I was going there when I was working at Verizon.
It's been there a good minute.
Was it there when you and I was living in Raleigh?
Yeah,
it
had to be.
Hell no. And that's what I was telling Charlotte today. I'm like, this shit had to come around when we were living in Hillsborough.
I think it was like early 2019.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
because I'm like, me and Just, how the hell, like,
no,
you got, because it couldn't have been when
late 2018.
Okay, either way, it couldn't have, like,
because I remember it was like the iPhone 10s dropped, and we went after work, and like, yeah, that's how I remember.
And I'm not trying to toot our horn when I say this, but me and Just, we were Raleigh.
Y'all
like,
had everything.
Like we were.
Somebody said for Raymond.
we were Raleigh to the point where damn Lance was using our crib as marketing. Where you staying this weekend? Never mind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like them niggas crib. Like we had Raleigh on lock for a good 2 years.
Yeah, especially you was with us right in New Orleans. I was there one night. I'll tell this story every time. MJ pulled out Tinder and just kept right swiping. Don't matter what was going on. He don't care if it was a man, woman,
or dog.
A dog. He like shit. Something gonna and
something gonna shake.
Speaking of which, shout out to Virginia. Like, so you heard the story about the Virginia Tech guy, right?
Listeners.
Man, listen.
A Virginia Tech linebacker,
18 years old.
Yeah, he solicited the same shit you be doing, MJ. he was on Tinder. And solicited sex or a hangout, meetup, you know, sexual favors.
Was it a meetup or was it he just like was just hooking up?
I think they were hooking up. I think they met on like one of them sites.
It was like Tinder, yeah.
One of them sites. He would like pull up, and the person pulled up.
Well, here's where I'm confused.
And then they went left after that.
He killed him, right?
Yeah.
Well, killed
killed
her. It's her in today's society.
Her.
Yeah.
Respect the pronoun.
So to be completely transparent,
And we are not.
we're being very inclusive right now. Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Yeah, we see your shirt.
Yeah.
But it was a transsexual.
A trans what?
Transsexual woman. So it was a man that transitioned to a woman. That once he found out it was a man,
It used to
it used to be a man. He
his
pummeled
face.
him,
Yeah.
basically.
Got
yeah.
upset.
He got upset, outraged, beat the fuck out of this man, and he died. Now he's facing charges, and he's about to probably take a manslaughter and just lose his football.
Oh, he doing.
Yeah,
He done in whatever he want to do because it's going to be classified as a hate crime,
Yeah.
a murder. Yeah, he about to get 25.
Somebody said he met up with a transmission.
Met up with a transmission.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all crazy.
yeah,
But
I
look,
don't got time
here's
Try not to laugh.
Here's my thing. Look, you want to be a transsexual? Okay. More power to you.
Yeah.
But I need you to be transparent. You need to be. If you're gonna be a transsexual, you need to be transparent.
Yeah.
Not translucent. We transparent.
I'm too drunk for this. Like,
You know what I'm saying? But for
yeah.
real, like you have made a choice where you're gonna have to have uncomfortable conversations in the beginning. All right. Okay, that's what you want to do. Cool. Please understand that it is not normal. You guys are forcing it to be something that should be normalized, and it ain't. It's not.
Right.
But at the same time, like, we're growing and learning to tolerate it and accept it as time goes on. And all we ask,
Just be upfront.
all MJ's asking, is for you to be transparent.
My man Chad. That's it.
Be honest. And look, I was born a man, I got a dick, but I'm still gonna suck your dick though. What's up?
We gone.
I don't mean a nigga like MJ's gonna negotiate and say, well, it's gonna be 30. You know what I mean? Can't give you full price. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
No, but on some serious shit. Because I've been on dating apps. You swipe,
You swipe.
and then they look normal. Like, no, not saying they don't look normal, but like, it looks like a woman. They say, I'm trans. Okay, big dog. This ain't what I'm here for.
I feel like
and I be respectful. Huh?
These doctors need to be arrested.
no. Why?
Bruh. The surgery's too good.
Okay, I about to say
Is that, that's the angle you getting at.
I thought you was about to be hateful. That's why I'm like,
No. They're like, these niggas, they either deserve...
No, because like some of them, I ain't gonna lie, they look, yeah.
They deserve medals or a sentence. One of the two.
No, cause like you swipe, you like, this is a woman, and then like, I'm trans. I'm not, like I said, I'm respectful. I'm like, cool, big dog. This ain't what I'm here for. So good luck, you know, on your search. Like, like,
Try marrying Jerome. He may or may not be.
Dwayne Wade, I saw a clip today. Dwayne Wade said, yeah, I used to wear heels when I grew up. Like, I do that. Like, I'm like, I get it.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
His daddy. It's been passed down.
But like, bruh, like so another rumor I heard about that whole situation was like, that was like the second or third time.
They met up.
Mm-hmm.
So he got mad because he was probably like, "Why you keeping me a secret?"
Or he just been getting neck for 3-4 days and then tried to like grab pussy and grab the dick. That's also it. Or either like I said, who knows, bro? 'Cause we weren't there.
Yeah.
But like it's just It's one of them things where like, yeah, and my thing is I want them to be transparent because I want them to be safe. I want them to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're setting themselves up for
right, wrong, or
for a dangerous
indifferent.
situation.
Yeah.
Right, wrong, or indifferent how somebody reacts.
I just feel like if
upfront.
I just feel like if his dick wasn't that big, he wouldn't have got killed.
I looked at the camera.
But no, like, I just don't.
That white boy dick when he money.
If it was a nugget, he'd have probably just shook it off. Shrunk it off. You know? He'd probably just be like, you know what, man, look.
It's a clean.
You know what, man. Hey, look, man, get out of here. You know what I mean?
But not like I said, 'cause me personally, the only thing that happen if a dude would have, if a trans woman was to come here, like let's say I communicated with somebody, they came here, then even when if they were like transparent then, but honestly I would prefer you to say it before you get here because if you get here,
I don't know, bro. Yeah, ain't get different.
that's what I'm saying. But even then I might still just like get the fuck on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But not to get like I still feel like
But everybody, you know, tries to plead their case.
Yeah.
It don't matter. No situation they try to plead their
He
case.
said plead their case. But
Like if he was like he said, the scenario happened. They come over and he's like, "Yo, you gotta go." But we had great conversation, and he's gonna go into a rage.
Yeah, but he's gonna go in a rage because he's thinking you're right now. Now I'm
coming out.
Yeah.
It was like
nah. My thing is like you gotta be transparent, but also we have to find a way to like just not. I feel like dude kind of probably overreact.
It's like I seen a post.
Was murder necessary?
No,
I don't think it. I don't think the nigga wanted to kill him.
He just wanted to whoop his ass.
Yeah, and then sometimes you hit a nigga wrong, bro. Like you hit a nigga square in his temple, he's probably gonna die.
We all seen Rocky.
Look, so I seen a post that said niggas that feel uncomfortable with gay people in the room may actually be gay. How is that? Well, before I say my piece, what do you think about that, Justin?
I obviously don't have problems. If anything, I don't have a problem. So I don't have a problem with gay people at all. But what people need to also realize, just because they're gay doesn't mean that's the reason why I hate you. I might just hate you because you fucking annoying as a person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I want you to like focus in on what you're saying though.
No,
like
if
you feel uncomfortable, if you feel uncomfortable in a room full of gay men, that means you're gay and you don't want to accept it. That's essentially what the post is.
I get what you're saying, but I don't agree with that because it's people make excuses for races all the time that they were made like that. Like people were raised like that. Some people were raised to be homophobic. You know what I'm saying?
Part,
yeah.
If you're,
especially as being black men.
I don't like people that's so not gay. Like you get angry. Like let's just say somebody gay walked in and then the whole room switched. Like, why this such and such here? Blah blah blah. You can't be so not gay. Then I'm thinking like, you hide something.
Yeah, like you
might be.
Yeah, like, cause the post, like MJ said, like it's kind of like some people are just weird about it. Like, bro, why do you hate them?
You
so
can't be so not gay, cause then I'm thinking you might be. So.
Yeah, but then like I said, I also feel like some people were raised badly. Like people are raised to like, especially if you went to black church. My God, my grandma and them preachers like hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like older black churches, like they
the
like
old school ones, yeah.
They condemn homosexuality, all that. Like
they think it's a demon.
It's a demon, and like you know what I'm saying. So like some people are just like how some people are raised to be racist. Some people are raised to be homophobic.
Yeah.
Like it's not an excuse, but
I seen a nigga comment. They're like, "Are we being fucking serious?" But a woman can walk in a room full of heterosexual males and be uncomfortable. That's okay, isn't it? The like same principle.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not part of the alphabet group.
Like I said, I don't necessarily.
We're frowned upon.
I don't necessarily feel uncomfortable, but I know my ass getting looked at. Like I know
You think?
Yeah, I mean, I got thick behind sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
Depending on the jeans you wear.
you know what I'm talking about?
Cut that.
Yeah, I gotta stop wearing Levi's.
501.
This shit crazy. Boot cut. This
Man, look,
shit is
listen.
crazy.
Y'all crazy. So, Mary brought this to my attention a month ago before you caught COVID. Or it might have been why you had COVID. White men and black Greek, well, not even just
The white
women,
humans.
white humans in black Greek letter organizations.
What humans?
I don't know, whatever
You
you
said white
identify as.
Yeah, we got
White people.
Say white people. They're not
Yeah,
people.
well, some people identify as a violin. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. I seen the bitch. She was a heart gun. I said straight me. God damn. Anyway, so
This thing is retarded.
So I'm not going.
So my thing is, you're the most senior here in
way
the
of-
Black Greek letter
Yeah.
organization.
Yeah.
Be Glow.
Sound like a.
When did you cross? 2010, right?
Yeah.
God damn, you been 11 years? You were 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 years. So how do you feel about it?
My feeling, I want to know why they do it. Like, I don't, like, everybody gives the same generic answer. For the brotherhood, for blah, blah, blah. Like, do you really know, like, why was this space created in the first place?
Bert, for bougie niggas.
That's what you said.
That's what I read.
That's what you read.
That they said that back in the day,
To create a class system amongst
basically create a class system among Negroes
Mhm.
at these historically black colleges.
But all of them
that
wasn't
shit.
founded at HBCU. Mine wasn't.
Where was it founded?
Indiana University.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
And
disgusting.
G Road was Butler University. So
Really?
yeah. So like
You talking about
was-
two organizations? I don't.
it was literally a safe space in those
Yeah.
in those times.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay, the Union was in the North, yeah, in Indiana. Because Butler's in Indiana too.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
So
In Indiana, I just feel like racist. That's
it's
weird.
probably one of the most
Yeah,
racist
they are.
states.
I'm about to say, look at them shorts they used to wear on Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Those are racist
I
shorts.
see Isaiah Thomas in them.
Yeah. Bobby Knight said nigger a lot.
Yeah, and so did Larry Bird.
Easily. You seen that mustache? That was a
Yeah.
hit mustache.
I kind of. He was okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, he hooped like a
He
nigga.
hooped like a nigga.
He just ain't had no speed.
Yeah, he had no athleticism.
So here's my thing though, because we went to college around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
How many did y'all cross while I was there?
One.
One. While I
Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Did y'all didn't cross, like Sean kind of is like the whitest person.
Hey,
and
Sean
he black, yeah.
Sean's black.
Yeah.
But he's mixed though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Well, but
even-
even then, like
Yeah.
Sean is.
Yeah.
Cause even when you have mixed people, like just like me, I'm black. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I no offense to Tyler, because me and Tyler play baseball together,
Yeah.
but like it's still misappropriation.
I just.
I feel like it's almost mocking black Greek letter organizations. Personally. Not him per se,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
saying like
Yeah.
that. Like
They
is-
just, yeah. I just want to know, like, after you get your letters, what all these little rallies and marches that black people have, there ain't no white people in these black Greek letter organizations in the front. Like, y'all should literally be leading the line.
Do they?
Like, literally.
They ain't got no rhythm.
Nah, they not party hopping just
Here's the only like
I can see
Like,
where
I
you're
don't have no problem with them joining, but what are you joining for? Like, don't give
Here's
the
my
same
thing.
generic.
I look at it like, are we okay with white people joining the NAACP?
I think they started, didn't they?
Nah, Rachel tried, and it didn't work out too well for her. She infiltrated.
Like, so that's my other part. There are white people, like, we can't sit and act like they're not white people that are all for the
Invasion of black people.
Yeah, right. So that's the only thing like that kind of makes me go. I mean,
I'm still scared because that cat was.
that's kind of what made me go. I mean, you know, would I ever personally vote for one? I don't know. Can't say that I would.
Luckily for
You love it.
in your chapter specifically, I honestly, because we all know each other's business, I don't know if there's been too many that even tried to go y'all way. I don't know, one way or the other.
One day he ended up being a Sigma. He dropped and wanted to be a Sigma.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now I don't know if that's because he just really wants to join the black organization to help us. I don't know, or he just wanted to be a part of something. Maybe I don't know.
I'm not about to be apologetic or hold no punches, but we also know that
And
black people that join for.
I was also at that point with him, like there was a lot of, I don't know, it kind of stirred the pot in the chapter.
When he like showed up to an interest meeting.
Yeah, and initially he was picked.
Why?
My thing is because he was white, and
That's what I'm saying. Do y'all think
because
it
he
was
white?
It wasn't because he was white.
I mean, you don't think it was?
It wasn't because you gotta think, bro. There's
spice this shit up.
no, there was a
Yeah,
there,
it's
all right. So
chicken.
MJ, you know this. There is a
Grill.
you have a list, right, of the criteria,
He checked all the
and
boxes.
he checked all the boxes. At that point, like,
You couldn't say no.
I mean, it's not that we couldn't say no, but if I said no, it would be
It'd be
100%
because he
discrimination.
was white, yeah.
So do you think it's discrimination if it happens where we're at? Like, bro, how can you claim discrimination? And you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. It ain't
Because we can discriminate. It's plenty of country clubs we can't get accepted
A
into.
lot of
Still,
them.
in
I mean, you
2021.
also got to think.
Tony ain't never been in sodas.
No, exactly.
That's Tony's fault.
Or noir. I don't think you've been noir. And it's easy to get.
But you also got to think, bro. It's kind of like this is what
you know, we can't be racist.
That's what people say.
By definition, we can't.
What's the
Look,
definition of
my
racism?
thing is,
I'm too drunk to think about it. Like,
'Cause we don't have power.
Because it doesn't create power for us.
When
by
you
being
say we
racist.
can't be racist, it makes it out like you're saying
I'm saying by Webster's definition.
like. But to me, that's like saying, how can we be racist when we're already inferior? That's what it sounds like to me. So we're placing ourselves
in the inferior.
in the inferior category.
So we're boxing ourselves.
Exactly. Like.
but my thing is like they can't whoop my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm definitely not.
So,
I'm saying
we can be racist. I've seen some older black people that still have a little bit of hurt and disdain in their heart.
I do.
You know.
I do.
So like,
I do. I'm being completely honest.
in my organization, there
Wow,
are
yeah.
in my chapter specifically, there are white people,
Yeah.
and I do like them. Cam, I like Tyler, I like Fisher, I like JD.
What the fuck is a fish?
All right. After your point, I got something.
Yeah.
Lance asked us a good question too in the chat.
But let's hear what Lance has.
All right. So his question to us was, now, all right, whatever. There are whites in our organizations, right?
Yeah.
There's a call. There's a call to like attention that the whites more specifically our organization, are being subjected to like unfair treatment. Like they aren't being treated
As
the
like
same
members.
way the black members are treated.
You know who's it's the chapter. I think it starts with the people who picked them, is Line Brothers, and then your chapter. If your chapter like that he gonna
So if
get
your chapter
respected.
don't respect, it's true.
He gonna get respect.
Oh,
You from blah blah blah? Oh, I know what you went through. Boom. All right, cool.
do you think that has something to do with it?
I don't know, man. I just like there are a lot of members in these and all like it's the divine not to be.
If a white
specific.
dude came through the lumber company, he'd be alright.
Yeah, like let's be
If he so happens to make it through the selection process and then make it through the end of the process, I would think I would like to think that he would be okay on a national level. Like
He would be okay.
he can you know
What's y'all regions? Is that what they call it?
districts.
Districts. Okay, I forgot y'all district number, but
7.
Corey used to always say, shout out to Corey. District 7.
No,
He be all
6 district. I'm tripping.
yeah, okay,
Whatever. I'm cat.
Yeah, you about to get wet. District 6.
Yeah.
Oh, you came through LG? Alright, we know you good.
Yeah, cause like
White, black, purple, Indian, whatever.
Let's say I'm at work and I meet an Omega guy, Omega man. I'm sorry. And I'm like, yeah, my brother Omega.
Yeah.
They be like, where you cross at? You know, I'm like Elizabeth City, LG. They be like, all right, yeah. Like,
I think it boils down to the chapter. Because if your chapter good,
But I mean, yes and no, because I do think, like you said, some members of their organizations do see it.
hey, what was y'all line name? Members versus men?
Yeah.
That joint was so fire to me. That joint was so fire to me. Pause.
That had a good line. Though.
That was so fire. Except
Tony was the weakest, but that.
I said Tony back, and he wasn't, but
I get it. But so I'm gonna tell a story from when I was a kid, right? So mind you, when I got to Elizabeth City, I knew nothing of fraternities, sororities, none of that shit. Cause I grew up in the hood, but like the people that, even though it's crazy, like I learned after the fact that all these people were part of these organizations, but they never brought it to my attention, like coming up. So I remember we had a step team in middle school. One white guy was on the step team, right? Mind you,
Casey. Yeah, flavor.
No, Casey
was the captain.
A Bun step team, and
They ain't lose nothing.
No.
Yeah, Casey
Hell
was
no.
probably the best stepper ever.
Ever, like no
come
cap,
through Liz.
like period. Like mind you, like in where I'm from, like in Bun, like the smallest of the three like hoods, but like Bun with him and them chicks over there, they ran shit. But either way, we had like a step team, one white guy on the step team, right? And he joined the step team. And, like I said, the guy that ran the step team, he was a Sigma, I believe. Like I learned that later on. Teaching them all these amazing steps, whatever. They put on a show for us at a pet rally.
Mm-hmm.
White guy got on the step team, learned all these steps just to mock him during the pet rally in front of his white friends. You know what I'm saying?
He infiltrated.
I ain't gonna say infiltrated. It's just one of them things where like he was trying to impress his friends. I wanted to bet like during them little practices and shit. He was all for it and, buddy with all of us. And then he goes to the pep rally and it's like,
at the damn food.
At the damn fool in front of everybody.
You don't know the intentions, but
and I know that's kind of not the same. But it's like one of them things. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's like
white people don't step. Let's be honest. You don't step.
Right. So
you learned it.
Tyler wears size 16. Imagine that. Tyler 6'8", trying to imagine that. Man, y'all couldn't even find him khakis for that damn like, what you mean? what khakis was at his calves? Like shit.
That's how they wear them though.
Yeah, that nigga had capris on.
That is how they wear.
That nigga had gauchos. God damn. Anyway, joint bacon cafe. You got one?
No.
Everything's still separate.
Yeah.
You ever had a joint bacon account with anybody?
With Jesus.
Even not even a parent?
No, I had.
You had a fat cat account growing up?
No, I had a.
Yeah.
Technically, I ended up getting. It was somewhat of a joint account, but it was only a joint account for the reason of him being able to deposit money. My dad. Mm-hmm. To deposit money in my account, which I almost forgot I had that account because he never did. You know what I mean? Like, but that was the only form of a bank account, joint bank account that I've ever had.
Yeah, I will say, joint bank account. 100% of my check would not go into it.
What percentage did you put?
How much the bills? That percentage.
So put this in perspective. Say you're in a relationship, right? Mind you, your lady make more money than you. She will when she
in the long run. She will.
Even if she make more money than you, you still gotta carry the big bills.
I do.
So you probably gonna have mortgage, and I might give you like.
It might be mortgage. I think it'll be
mortgage and daycare.
I think Probably. He not lying. I mean,
You
not
got a
right
mask
now.
in the neck?
Not right now.
Nigga, you 40. What the fuck you talking about?
How old are you?
I don't
35.
know. Madonna had a kid at 60.
Are you 35?
34.
34. 30. Yeah, we got to do something big.
So yeah, she but I think I would carry the mortgage.
Yeah.
I would probably carry the insurance.
What
house
insurance?
or
The medical insurance. But
Okay.
she gets better insurance.
I'm about to say she works for the
She's
state. Yeah.
So and then
Work for fucking Harris Teeter. Whatever.
Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Harris Teeter had better benefits.
They probably do, but I would have, like, to your point, I would carry most of the big bills.
So you would probably put, because if you think about your mortgage,
$60 a month.
your mortgage $60 a month.
heck no.
I'm about to
I'm
say
on
hell no.
Section
I've
8.
seen your house. Yeah.
So
So if you put the mortgage in maybe
all
like
my bills right now are probably about a little over $2,000.
so, and that's only like
And that's
20% of your check.
That's including my car insurance and car. So if I take that off, it's probably like 15.
And like I said, that's not even 20% of your check.
Yeah,
Every
he
2
paid.
weeks.
He paid that and have some left first check of the
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, I could probably pay all my bills with my one check. It'd be close.
Either way. So let's just say you put what percentage would you put in your joint account? Like 30? Now you probably have to put half.
It'd be close to half, yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah, I don't got no problem doing that. Because the other
When?
half I could live off of it.
But when though?
When what?
When would you decide to do a joint account?
It's after we're married.
After you're married.
Yeah.
You have to have the same last name.
Yeah.
Well, she said no last name.
What if she hyphenate that bitch?
Yeah.
Hyphenate, I'll take.
I wouldn't take it.
You wouldn't take it?
Mm.
Really?
I'm like
Indeed.
Jamaican.
You don't want any
Jamaican
hyphen either?
Nah,
You mine.
nah.
Yeah, for one, y'all two last names would be stupid.
Yeah, Simmons Reed.
Yeah, that shit
That's
sounds
actually
good.
kind of
Ain't got no
You think
ring
so?
to it.
It don't got a ring
You
to
get
it.
tongue tied. It
Yeah,
don't.
so-
It don't.
Y'all
Yeah.
Ray Sherman.
lot
Yeah, Ray Sherman.
of consonants.
Yeah, you do it?
What?
Joint account?
It gotta be after we married.
It has to be married.
I feel like it gotta be after we're married and have kids.
You still want your money to yourself. Do you mind discussing finances with your woman?
I don't have a problem with it. Maybe our views on finances right now may not be aligned the same, which is probably why I wouldn't do it right now. You know, but I think with marriage and kids,
What do you mean by that?
with marriage and kids, we would have no choice but to get on the same page, because kids are big expenses,
Right.
and being married, I think even though you might be engaged and living together, I think the obligations do change from a legal standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Even with kids, it's not a legal standpoint. It's really what name change.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that for me would be the safe space, because every once in a while I may fuck off, and I want to make sure that
She
I
don't
know
know
what
that.
I'm. Not even that she don't know that. I want to make sure that what I'm fucking off with is what I can fuck off with.
Right.
Yeah,
You know
we've
what I'm
been
saying?
in the bar with you before.
Yeah.
Huh?
We've been in the bar with you.
Look,
You dropped 300 in the goat, and that is hard to do.
And the drink's half off.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Look.
On the Saturday.
I mean, look. Every once in a while, you gotta treat yourself.
You right.
You treat everybody.
Community service.
The whole
That's
corner.
what I
look.
signed up for.
The whole corner.
Is that what you said?
That
That
was
was a bad.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
killed, primed up.
And back our hands touch. I'm in prime. But so another story time. I'm sorry. So I was in banking for what, like 3 years? Yeah,
And you worked every day.
every
For
fucking
3
day.
years, yeah.
But I moved up in that.
Yeah,
bitch.
Thanksgiving off, but that's cool.
And Christmas, that's it. Yeah. But it was days like, so I see joint accounts all the time, and I would like look at the nigga and like blink twice, like don't do it. You know what I mean? It was one time I had a guy had a business account, mind you, big money in the account. He would come deposit all the time. He had a furniture store. His wife would come and do it too. I knew something was up because he fucks off a lot. I just knew it. Like, and one day she came and withdrew every single cent out of that fucking account. Mind you, let me explain something to people who didn't know this.
Yeah.
let's just say, because me and you used to live together, we had a joint account just so we could deposit our rent money, right? We can fight right now. I go to the bank and take that money out. I'm legally obligated to do that. When you sign up for a joint bank account, it is both of y'all's account. Yeah. When you put both y'all names on there, that means either one of y'all can perform transactions in that account. So when she came and withdrew $40,000 out of that account, I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Yeah. I couldn't do nothing about it. All I could do was call my manager.
You should have asked her. You leave.
And what was crazy was like, I didn't have the authority to approve that transaction because it was like, I think my transaction limit was like $15,000 or something. I had to call my manager. You can even hear Marvin on the other end, like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, Melina 892 right now. Like, put his initial on. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, it's nothing we can do. Like, and that's the stuff that scares me because how the saying go from when we were kids, like something about a woman scoring. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you 40, so
a woman's fed up.
That too.
Too late to talk about.
Yeah, like he said on the side.
I'm sorry, Chris Paul mid-range automatic.
Yeah, he might be the best point guard ever.
No, hold on, chill. Hold on. Stay focused.
Yeah, but either way, joint bank accounts. You gotta be a special bitch. Nah, excuse me. No, you really gotta be. Honestly, I feel like marriage
is a contract. It's a business decision.
And even marriage, I'm still like kind of scared to do it. But like, I feel like you're kind of obligated to do it because you have, like you said,
you don't have a contract.
You're basically contractually obligated to this human being, and you gotta make this shit happen. You gotta. What they say, happy wife, happy life.
That's so false.
Yeah, it is. They ain't never happy. We'll get that one other day. Anyway.
So let's say you are married.
Me?
Yeah.
In the states that it's legal.
Good. He been gone for a month and then
I gotta come back fine.
Yeah, I know. Both of y'all got rainbows on there. I like it.
Yeah, I thought, Mm-hmm.
To my friends. That's part of the letters of the little alphabet.
Yeah.
Bumblefish.
Yeah.
But look,
he said that on episode 15, and I ain't never forgot.
Let's say you are married.
Mm-hmm.
All right, married with 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Relationship in shambles. Y'all decide to go y'all separate ways.
Mm-hmm.
During the separation process, what do you think you are still obligated to do?
It's probably something called not a fucking thing. Like, you want to go, you go do shit.
Okay, all right. So
if not on some serious
what
shit.
if it's you that want to go? You're done. You're out.
Honestly, if it's to a point where I want to go, I'm willing to bet I'm going to be in a situation where I'm going to be like, you can have whatever you fucking want. Get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? Take her for example. Her parents was like, basically, they wanted a divorce. He was like, take whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just go. Like, you know what I mean? And that's one of them things of like, that's the difference between man and woman. You know what I mean? Can I feel like when
I just feel like your heart.
What?
I feel like his heart. Looking for a double Red Bull.
Yeah, like bottoms up too.
Stone cold.
All right, but like women on the other hand, like you want to go, but you still want me to provide for you, and you're so like Gary Owen for example. I feel like he's trying to set a fucking example. Like boy posted a picture with a shirt that said breadwinner on it and ain't paid a bill in 3 months.
Like, but she feeling it.
He feeling it.
She feeling it.
Yeah, cause she wrote a whole soliloquy, a whole thesis on Instagram, like trying to call him a deadbeat daddy and a terrible.
His kids are 40.
Your youngest kid is 21. What he say?
He said
we don't have kids.
We don't have kids. We have adults.
Yeah,
fuck them.
Look, I survived off less in college. You hear me?
Viking Bucks.
Viking Bucks.
Viking Bucks and meal plan.
Meal plan. If I ain't have it, I ain't got it. If somebody, if somebody want to provide it, cool. You had something.
What you said? He ain't paid bills in 2 months.
In 2 months.
Well, I mean, so
supposedly he cheated. Supposedly.
Breadwinner.
I just feel like I've said this on 1,000 occasions. If you make more money than the other half, shut the fuck up. Like the other half should shut the fuck up. If you ain't doing that, y'all had that BET show that lasted half a season, and I will
Let's put this in perspective. If Justin's woman made more than him and she cheated, he would sit there.
Yeah,
He'd have to.
I'm like, look, you're not gonna disrespect me, but you need to keep that shit quiet.
Yeah,
like, exactly. Look, bitch.
You know,
like,
smoking batteries.
Yeah, that nigga took a pull off a USB. I said, God damn, like, but on some serious shit.
He charged up the red light on.
Yeah, but now this shit is crazy because, like I said, you really can we expect a man to provide after he's told he need to go on somewhere? You can't kick that man out and expect him to still pay a bill, can you?
It happens.
That's what the system said.
What the system say? Just fuck that system. The system tell me I gotta still pay a bill at a house that I can't stay in.
You have to maintain the living accommodation.
Yeah, you have to maintain her lifestyle.
Yeah.
That you were providing for.
Yep.
While she was married.
That's why I was so fucking happy when Mary J. Blige's husband won a few years ago. That nigga got like 200 grand a month. I said, my nigga.
Mary J. cool people though. I like that.
I think that's the only reason she got that show was so she could pay that child support.
Mm-hmm.
Or marriage alimony, whatever you want to call it. Allegory.
Yeah.
So like if you let's say y'all separate. Are you obligated? You feel like you obligated? You a good dude.
And he tight though.
He is tight. Yeah.
I remember MJ tight.
He gonna drop groceries off. Like he gonna drop groceries off like he worked for fucking.
Nah, it's gonna be the day old shit. You know the shit that expired
out.
like one day after.
They say manager special.
Yeah. He said don't throw it. Put it in that car.
Put it in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's still good.
It don't say expired. It say Best Buy.
Best Buy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have no black dot. You good, right?
Good.
But nah,
MJ is step up though. That's. I think he would.
Not like I said, he's tight.
He
gonna dial back. I put it that way.
He gonna do the absolute minimum.
It's gonna be all food line brand.
Yeah.
Like what I mean, it ain't no Kraft mac and cheese. It's gonna be the
little lion.
Yeah, like Mountain Dew, Mountain Lion.
Why y'all lying the square?
All our joint changed, dog.
Oh yeah.
Like, new look, same brand.
Y'all got the Bob Marley line now.
No, we got the Detroit line.
It's the same Detroit line. Yeah, y'all logo's the same already. Shit.
Yeah, they might got the worst jerseys. Yeah, easily.
No.
Nah, it's some Green Bay Packer brown pant jerseys.
Yeah, I hate them joints.
Anyway, offset. But like separation's weird. Can you fuck during separation? I mean, like other people. You can, right? You single? Are you not?
Be doing it during. Well, I've heard.
How that work?
So
I've heard that
in North Carolina,
you can't if they can prove infidelity at any point during the separation.
That's their way out. Because you know, in North Carolina, if you're married and you want a divorce, you gotta be legally separated for a year. And technically, the legal separation is so y'all can work that shit and like go to therapy, do all this shit.
Yeah, cause I guess they had a lot of situations where
work that. No, it's because it's a conservative state and they believe in you get married one time and men should be allowed to cheat shit like that.
And that time, if they find out that you got somebody else or whatever. Yeah, the other party ain't obligated.
Yeah, then you're gonna be paying big alimony too.
Yeah,
like that's what men should do. They should try to catch the woman cheating. Not that they should get alimony from the woman, but just so they ain't got to pay nothing. Because usually, and because women are doing their thing,
you're right.
Usually men are gonna be.
Women are the ones that be cheating.
Yeah, facts.
Men are the ones that get caught. They can see you.
Okay. But nah, now on some real shit though. Like separation is weird. It's fickle. You telling me let's be honest. You telling me I can't fuck for you?
Nigga says fickle.
Fickle. Like I can't fuck for you. Nobody except you. And then if I fuck you, it's probably they be like, look, you gotta rewind. You gotta restart that clock on the set. Man, bitch. Like, not her, but like the system, bitch. Man, I'm allowing that papers up. Look, I ain't been living in that whole house for at least 8 months.
MJ, you got your lady sign a prenup?
No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the sign.
She gonna be a chancellor. He got like you seen how Gilly did it. Yeah. Gilly had that hoe in the blue meat everywhere she went. Gilly had that hoe in the blue
and black.
Nah, she was too. That bitch had a blue meat at a basketball game, bruh. Like it ain't that cold outside, bruh. Yeah. Like yeah, man. And think about it, bruh. He was making what, like $250 a year? Three? He was making three. He was making $3 a year, right?
Hold on, you know he retired twice.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So Gilly, I think, got like permanent chancellor like it was the year before it was the year you got there. And he resigned when I graduated, so 6 years. So for 6 years, he making, let's just say on average $250 because he probably got a raise somewhere there.
And he ain't paying no bills.
He ain't paying no bills because they gave him a house.
Gave him a car.
And then one of the bad, he might have spent money on groceries.
Nah, he had a cook. Yeah, Blue Room dropped food off everything.
I ain't one to snitch, but I seen Gilchrist at Food Line that night. He was buying groceries, but they wasn't his. Shout out to Gilchrist.
Shout out to Butler.
But he also got that $50,000 raise for that.
That baseball field hit that never got. You know that went to the athletic fund. Like
yeah, it went to the Jaguar he bought. He had a chauffeur too. He had a chauffeur too.
He should.
Man, it's cheating right now. Hey, why were we talking about cheating?
Who?
We were talking about cheating.
Who you mad at?
Oh yeah. So let's.
Oh, that's a perfect segue to the.
Yeah. Fuck black.
Well,
he said segue. It made me mad all again. Huh?
Who cheated?
No, I'm saying like let's just say.
Who are you mad at?
So let's say your lady cheat on you. Who you mad at? Her or him?
They both.
Or her.
They
both did.
Both of them did.
On the game. On the game. I mean, it ain't not saying that is his fault, bro. Not saying that is his fault.
If I catch them there,
they both gotta go.
I ain't gonna say they gotta go, but both of them catching these hands.
Nah, yeah, she beat up.
But
I'm gonna do that 48.
But let's just say
Friday to Monday.
it ain't the same me too.
No, it's 48.
Yeah, because you get out at 8 on Monday. So
right time for work too.
So let's
they don't even gotta know.
They ain't gotta know. So let's just say I come home, catch them cheating. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of furniture.
Is it in your house?
It's in my house. Like I said, a lot of shit getting moved. It's a lot of shit getting painted. You feel me? But a lot of shit getting splattered. But if I let's just say I'm not the type of dude. Let's just say I like go through a phone or maybe some nigga come to me as a man. I'm just like look. I'm not even gonna go home. I'm like look, little baby. You just gotta be gone if I get there.
Yeah.
And she be like, no, I'm like, I'm telling you,
get
just gone before I get there. Cause like, and my thing is, you should know me by now. If I tell you to do some shit like that, just go to your homegirl house. We might get talk about it 3 or 4 days from now. But get the fuck out of my house before I get there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But on some like catching me, like I catch her here. Oh yeah, like I said, a lot of pain.
You can get away with whatever happened in here because it's your home.
It's still domestic violence.
I mean with him.
Oh, with him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Lord Jesus, I pray to God.
I don't know. I hope not. But to answer the question, like, I'm way more mad at her. It's her fucking fault.
I expect niggas to do nigga stuff.
Yeah, I've fucked niggas bitches on a lot of occasions. Yeah, I'm just saying not like I'm just saying being honest. Like, I have, which makes me so insecure. Like, let's be honest, it's me.
You see it.
Yeah, we see it because we've done it. So like now it's like it's a nigga out here trying to push up on mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially us as black men. Like, I think it's because we're very possessive of our women. And that's just us, like, as black men. White men out here just selling their woman off for BBC. And like,
watching in the corner.
The watching in the corner. But like us, on the other hand, we barely want our woman to bring a woman home. I mean, you can, but like it's still like what you bringing home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things like, but like, bro, like it's her fault. Like, even if I cheat, blame me.
Yeah.
I
feel like you should not go after, because if I get caught, you don't know what I said to her to get her to that point. Hey,
I lied, bitch.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know if I lied about the dynamics of what we got going on. So what you mad at her for? And it also depends on who that person is, though. Yeah. So like,
some women are willing to play their role.
Like,
right?
if you cheated on Chad with some girl and he knew y'all was together, she knew y'all was together, you gotta be like,
I slap you, bro.
Yeah, don't slap me.
I don't get it.
I slap shit out.
Don't slap.
We spend a lot of time together. No, man. But
that's how we feel when you be talking to Rod on Facebook.
I cheated my back,
blatantly disrespected.
That's about his job.
You bitch.
That's my nigga, bro. Yeah. But so why is it never our fault? Like,
what do you mean never? Whose fault?
It's never the cheater's fault.
It's supposed to always be the cheater's fault.
I know, but like,
why they get mad at the other person?
Cause even so, I got cheated on in high school, right? You know, I was in that relationship for the longest time.
Yeah.
I remember she cheated on me with a nigga. I wasn't looking for him.
But why?
Game.
But
because he couldn't beat her ass. That's why.
Exactly.
Didn't you just say you do the 48?
Now.
No.
I was 19 at the time. I'm 32 now. I'll make better decisions.
The W sure with the woman. It's not so sure with the man. I'm gonna do the one I know I'm winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. But I also feel like if I already know how my rage is, like, I ain't losing in any of that shit.
And then for me, I already know how crazy mine is. So if she were to, like, if I were to do something in that nature, I already know how she gonna act. You know what I mean? She gonna swing on me.
Oh, I can see all those bed sheets. Talking about these t-shirts on the front lawn.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know, this lawn ain't that big in the front. Like you say, it's all clothes up there.
She gonna swing on me.
Yeah,
So
she gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
She got her right.
Say what?
Got her right. Her right, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, she got good core rotation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That bitch staying caught that like a 12 gauge. Yeah, so
yeah, it's but like, bro, like, I just remember, like, I went looking for him. He pulled a gun on me.
Yeah, is it worth it?
At that moment.
Yeah, and then is it worth it? Again,
I was still with him.
I'm taking the one with that's the short dub.
Well, you know, like me at 19, I'm still on that shit. Like, you talking about me rolling with gangs and shit. I'm like, what's up? I ain't trying with you. What's up?
On a serious note, though, I would.
You don't know what you're gonna do in the point.
I'm sure you don't, cause it's Chad. You're not gonna see a fucking thing.
You're an angry guy.
You know what I'm saying?
When you get angry, you get angry.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, you're a new guy with glasses now, so I don't know how you do. You vegan too.
Is he vegan? I forgot what the fuck. I've been trying to explain to what he is. I'm like, he's so. He said something about useless calories like for like 3 weeks. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But I honestly feel like, Chad, like, I ain't gonna hear from you for 3 days and I'm gonna think you dead.
And then he's like, man, I just got out.
Like, yeah. But I know me personally, like, at this point in my life, like I say, it just depends on the situation at that time. Like I said, if it's right in front of me, like, something will happen. But like, if like some shit I find out about, like, I'm like, look, just go home.
I feel like you shouldn't get mad. Period.
Why?
Because you have a lot of girlfriends. So like you throw a rock in the ocean, like it's like throwing a rock in the ocean.
Nah, I don't have a
Whatever. Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah,
It's been a running joke though.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of the joint. I only know single joke.
She met you as MJ kissing food.
And he's still there.
Anyway, it's time to go.
It is. We gotta wrap this bitch.
Hey, look, NBA playoffs still going on. There's a
Yeah,
sweep
Lakers
going on.
in 4 next year. Lakers in 4 against the Nets next year.
And we
I'm
got the
about to sub in for the Phoenix Suns. They up by 47.
Yeah.
bro, yo, I kind of expected this, but I didn't expect it.
Chris Paul good for 20 wins. Plus
What?
20 to whatever you had last year, he good for 20 more.
So let's ask this question. Do they have a realistic shot of winning it all?
No.
It all depends on who come out there.
And it all depends on what plays out with this Kyrie, James Harden shit.
Who comes out the East? They'll beat everybody. In the
They
East.
have a very
Except the
strong
Bucks
chance of
and
coming
the
out of the
Nets.
West.
You said who?
Except the Bucks and the Nets.
They have a strong chance of coming out of the West. And as far as the chip,
I don't know. They got 3. The Sixers might beat them too.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like everybody in the East can beat them.
Yeah. Who else left in the East? The Hawks. The Hawks.
The Hawks are not gonna win
Yeah, the
that.
Hawks are.
They won that series, that first game on some fluke shit.
So the three big teams left in the East would beat the Suns.
Bro, it's not. It ain't gonna be as easy as we think.
4-2.
I just think it's crazy that they went from nothing to this.
Chris Paul's good
Yeah.
for 20 wins.
yeah, James Jones.
James Jones is a great GM.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen what happened with the Celtics? Y'all don't think that was weird?
How everybody want to leave? Oh,
Nah,
Danny Ainge leaving?
bumping nigga up.
Danny Ainge leave,
Where?
and then like the coach said, "All right, well,
I'll take over. Yeah.
that's crazy."
We talked about that.
That's
a couple
what the coach-
episodes
That's
ago.
white privilege.
So who's the coach?
Huh?
Who they about to get the coach?
I don't know. He about to help
Probably
him find
Jason
one.
Kidd.
They trying to find a black.
Yeah, it's
man.
gonna be
Probably
racist.
racist city.
The most racist city in America that's not named
No, it's just Boston.
Bertie.
not the
we
city.
gotta go.
It's a whole- what
Lakers in 2022.
I do got. I feel like if Brooklyn get healthy by the finals, it's nobody.
They're going to win 4 games in 72 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Clippers looked good last night too.
Yeah, but they down 2-1.
You got
I'm sick of them niggas.
Pandemic P is back in full effect.
Pandemic P?
Yeah, ain't that what they be calling Paul George?
Yeah.
Same bitch. Same bitch.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, man. I ain't got. I really don't have nothing. If there, you know what, I do have something. Mind your fucking business. Like, can everybody just mind their fucking business?
Yeah, please.
Just stay out of other people's business. Mind yours. Mind the business that's paying you.
And more importantly, don't mind mine.
Good night.